Xin chào các bạn đến với channel của mình. Hôm nay chúng ta tiếp tục chơi series Hitman phần 2. Và lần trước chúng ta đã đi qua rất nhiều chỗ như là Mỹ. Đúng rồi, chúng ta đi đến Mỹ ở chỗ Washington Creek, Ấn Độ, Colombia và quay lại Mỹ à. Và chúng ta ở nghỉ dưỡng ở New Zealand. Lần này chúng ta sẽ tiếp tục chơi một nơi gọi là North Atlantic. Ok, bắt đầu nào. Thôi, chọn này đi. Đâu rồi?
Attention, gentlemen. Our source on the island just made a critical discovery. The Constant has a poison chip embedded in his neck. A failsafe, in case he's compromised.
Damn it. We should have expected something like this. So, we subdue the Constant before he has time to react.
Not that simple. The device is remote triggered, and during his stay on the island, 2 kill switches have been entrusted to twin sisters Zoe and Sophia Washington, 2 young, ambitious Providence operatives and newly appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Apparently, even the Constant is unaware of this arrangement.
Right, change of plans. We divide and conquer. 47 takes out the Washingtons, while I figure out a way to get the Constant off the island. It'll be tight, but once we're back at the ship, we should be able to surgically remove the chip before the partners have time to react. 47?
Tell me about the targets.
I know them from the archive. Zoe and Sophia's father is president of a powerful conservative think tank, one of Providence's prime assets. The apples don't fall far from the tree.
No saints either. According to ICA files, the twins are pampered socialites who get their kicks from treasure hunting. Commanding a band of trigger-happy mercenaries, Zoe and Sophia prowl the world in search for ancient relics. With little regard for local culture or even human life, they stop at nothing to claim their prize. Well, collateral damage they may be, but safe to say, they have it coming.
Ok, lần này chúng ta sẽ phải giết 2 chị em sinh đôi đang nắm giữ cái gì đó liên quan đến poison, thuốc độc, vũ khí hóa học. Và bây giờ thì chúng ta bắt đầu thôi. Hình như lần này sẽ chơi đầu cổ không ạ? Do not eliminate. Wow. Thế tại sao nó cho mình objective nhỉ? Đậu phủ bảo mình không giết con Stain.
The Isle of Scale, headquarters of the Ark Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the Ark Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen.
Bây giờ
I
mình
dare say
cùng
you're going to need it.
Uầy, mình lại gì ấy, mặt nạ à? Đâu rồi, thằng bạn mình đâu? Vậy gì? Xem có gì không? Bắt đầu nhiệm vụ nha. Chúng ta có gì nào? Phonic for us, Final Club, Belong in the Museum, Last Honor, Social Climbing, Wind Chain. Uầy, được quá nhỉ. Thôi, làm này đi. Phượng Hoàng từ đóng cho toàn đi. Ok, bắt đầu nào. Có gì mình... Mình đang xem có đồ gì kiếm được không? Vá lìn cái gì ấy? Cành cây. từ mình ra chỉnh việc kia đã. Đó. Ok, mình chỉnh xong việc kia rồi, hơi khó chịu tí. Ok.
Hello, sir. Hey, nice tuxedo and all, but unfortunately, I can't let you through his. Please.
Decide on what to buy from the castle.
À,
One of the bunkers.
thế thì nó mới hơi bị căng thẳng nhỉ.
I think you're gonna like it here, Logan.
With a 7-digit tuition fee. Not better. What else?
Ah, yes. Zoe Washington, one of our newly appointed chairwomen, has prepared. I see someone in a hurry.
Evening, sir.
Ôi, được quá nhở. Cái gì ai?
Well, one thing I like about the Ark Society is
Không có vũ khí nhỉ? Không có vũ khí chơi cả. Chắc là mình lên đây đúng không?
Okay.
What's with that weird bird effigy?
The annual Phoenix ceremony.
Symbolizing the collapse of civilization in which the Ark Society emerges unscathed
And triumphant.
Ah, rebirth.
Interesting. Zoe Washington is going to partake in a ceremony symbolizing the downfall of civilization from which the Ark Society will emerge unscathed. Apparently, a giant phoenix-shaped effigy is set on fire with Zoe inside it. Well, I suggest you locate this master of ceremonies who lights the Fire 47. If this doesn't sound like an accident waiting to happen, I don't know what does.
Ok, cái bà Joey này là hình như là chủ lễ tưởng nhiệm gì đấy.
anything I don't burn now.
Sorry, sir, got orders. Can't let you through. Sorry for the inconvenience. Sir, you are trespassing. Sir, if you'd follow me, we're all clear, sir. Enjoy your day.
Uầy. Bây giờ làm sao để mình vào nhỉ? Bên trong có người không? Ui. Đông phết đấy.
Could be a dead seagull. I know some of the guys like to practice their aim. Anyway, I found an old picture of the basement of this place from about 100 years ago or so.
Ui.
Did you know they hunted for one?
Same kind of repels that rings the temple full of death traps and poisonous snakes. Some filthy rich broad wants to flirt with danger in their mind by any letter. They pick her silence, not our concern.
Không biết được không ta? Ui đâu.
Trouble! Getting gear! Stop this.
À đủ cay ạ.
Sir,
Đu đậu phụ đông quá.
what's with that weird bird effigy?
The annual Phoenix symbolizes the collapse of civilization in which the Ark Society emerges.
Ah, rebirth. I get it.
What? Ceremony by the effigy on fire at Zoe Washington.
Hello? Is anyone there? Who made that sound? Hey, is anyone there? Come on, man.
Ok. Ôi, đéo ra tay được. Ờ, hơi khó nhá. Ui. Nhầm bố mẹ đường rồi. Ai? Ơ, được mày. Hợp lý.
Morris, Molly, listen, you know construction. I need you to drop what you're doing and come take a look at the hydraulic block for the Phoenix effigy. I don't know what kind of hack together, but we're basically a small shipping pressure arrangement. What? Oh my! Hey, why are you trying to asphyxiate that person? What?
Bố mẹ hợp lý vãi lìn. Ok. Ê, từ mình cải trang được khác được không ta? À, mẹ hợp lý. Ui. Chờ. Cầm đồng xu á, mẹ nó nhìn thấy mình cầm quả cle thì vãi lìn. Logic rồi. Ở đâu nhỉ?
Hello there, sir.
Cái đậu phụ. Game cũng biết chơi đùa người khác thế nhở? Ờ...
I mean, it's behind a chapel, so maybe it's some kind of crypt.
Ủa, sao lên?
Weird.
Hey,
An apology would be nice.
À đây. Khoan từ. À không.
Yeah, what about that Mayan stone? Huh? I think we did the world a favor by taking that. No need for another. The world is gonna end. At least we spared the drivers, I was known. Exactly what I love about the twins. Getting rid of all these exotic places. And kill them and take all their strange old stuff. Really not quite like it.
Ok. Ok.
You do it. Seriously, I'll pay you.
Me? You're the man.
Looking sharp, sir. I'm a multiple Tony award-winning playwright. And famously reclusive. It's part of my brand. I'm never going to swap like this. Besides, I can change my place. Spectacle.
They won't hate it, Mr. Fenniger. It's just entertainment.
Entertainment? Lord, what have I done? Why did they put me into this?
Should I tell Miss Washington that you won't be going on stage? Everyone's waiting for you.
God.
Huh?
God, no. No, she frightens me. Just awesome.
Regular.
Bên làm gì vậy?
Huh? Are you gonna pick that up? Okay. Get yourself together, Axel. What was that?
Hey, buddy. You ever hear trash cans?
Đậu phụ cay thế nhở?
Man, I just heard a weird noise. I'm moving in to investigate.
Ah. I could use some assistance here. Wake up! Act like you give a shit! What's going on here? What happened?
Đậu phụ. Tao nói cho cay á. Lúc thì được, lúc thì không. Thề. Những pha như thế thì thường là làm được. Tức là kiểu gì cũng bắt nó mà mình không bị phát hiện. Sau tắt đèn.
Oh man, do you remember that monkey paw that belonged to that Indian Chandler Gupta fella?
You do. Seriously, I'll pay you.
Me? You're the master of ceremonies.
I'm a multiple Tony award-winning playwright. And famously reclusive. It's part of my brand. Never going to swap like this. I can change my place. Spectacle.
Cái gì?
They won't hate it, Mr. Fenniger.
À.
It's just entertainment.
Entertainment? Lord, what have I done? Why did you put me into this?
Should I tell Miss Washington you won't be going on stage? Everyone's waiting for you.
God, no. No, she frightens me. Just give me a moment to control my nerves.
All right, Mr. Fenniger. Regular. Calm down. Calm down. I'll check it out.
Exactly. You think I'm insane? Of course I'm gonna stay right here.
Ah, come. Ah!
Crap, where I put the schedule? So bad I don't even remember what happened when. God damn it! It's just one thing after another, isn't it? Hey? What was that noise?
Ok. Sao tí? Cái gì vậy? Chắc là hết thứ rồi, mình nghịch rồi. Thôi đi thôi. Chắc là đi đường này.
Mr. Fenner, excellent. The crowd was starting to get restless. Your peers are waiting by the stage. Hello, sir. Is ready by the money.
Ok. Má, mình làm gì thầy tế à?
Ready when you are.
Yo yo. Ok, các bạn bình tĩnh ạ.
A handsome pledge, and yet a drop in the ocean.
Làm gì nữa?
Zoe Washington, the Ark Society recognizes you as our founder's rightful successor, our inspiration, our guiding light, the custodian of our future.
Excellent work, 47. Enjoy the spotlight.
Bây giờ bà...
Patrons of the Ark Society, you are part of a select, chosen few. Our founder, Janus, showed us how to survive. But survival is not enough. We must live and we must soar. The Ark Society must not only commit itself to survival, but to progress, be it our next home in the stars or the next step in human evolution. This is the eternal purpose of the elite. Not just to lead, but to lead from the front. When the time comes and all comes tumbling down, when mankind retreats once more into caves of superstition, we will keep the fire alight. We will be the torchbearers, the trailblazers and pioneers. Do not feel guilty for your privilege. Be proud. Be fearless. For the future is ours to shape.
Ok chưa? Chị phát biểu xong chưa? Làm gì đi à?
Yeah, man, you're looking jacked.
Ủa? Hay mình chỉ xuống đây thôi. Mình phải đi không?
Sir?
Đéo không? Mình phải đi mà. Thế mà nó bảo mẹ sơ đầu bù. Làm gì nữa? Là mẹ cho lửa đúng không?
Whoa. That is a nasty blow to the head. They're gonna lock you up for that. Please! God!
Chứ đậu phụ. Quay đấy làm gì? Nào, để xem.
How are you today, sir?
Look at you, Finnegar. All dressed to kill. Now, let's do this thing. Light her up.
As the world burns, we
Đậu phụ đến thẳng mặt người ta đậu xanh.
not just to survive, but to live.
Thôi nhá, chị đi nhá. Ôi phải lìn.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia Washington.
Hey, you! I believe that's yours.
Ui. Mẹ, lửa cũng dính của mình luôn. Ok. Tiếp theo mình có những vụ gì nhỉ? Thôi, cái này làm đi. Win of Chain. Mình đánh ngầu.
Have a good evening. Enjoy your night.
You know my answer.
Ma giật của mình.
Council still in session?
No, they've called a recess. Sophia Washington wants them to pass some kind of motion, but one of the council members is fighting her tooth and nail.
Huh. Wouldn't happen to be Jebediah Block, the coal baron, would it?
Yeah, how do you know?
Well, I happen to know he's on the council.
So, Sophia Washington has called a council meeting between the original 5 members of the Ark Society. Sophia hopes to pass some sort of motion, but she faces stark opposition from ultra-conservative coal baron Jebediah Block. I suggest you find Mr. Block while the council is still in recess, 47. I suspect the headstrong Sophia will not take kindly to dissidents and troublemakers.
Ok.
The original 5, you know, first people to fund the Ark Society back in 91.
Sophia the steamer.
Mới mình hy vọng phần 3 nó cũng...
Sorry, you're gonna have to leave.
À ok.
Crash
Ok.
good. Sure. Now don't show
What did he
yourself
do?
around
I don't know.
He
But
posted.
she seemed real interested in this invention. Something called a kill switch.
Mister, you are currently trespassing in a restricted area.
Relax and don't go anywhere, sir. You need to follow me right now. No questions, move it.
Ok.
Hey you, are you deaf? Follow me now.
Ôi.
There he is! Right there!
Reading you, Firelight.
Đấu phụ. Ôi. Trên này hơi căng nhỉ.
I need some help here.
The council has been usurped by Martin tree. This part But what? Why? Provided the others agree, the chairwoman does have the power to vote you off the council for obstruction. All rights and privileges removed. Expelling and two-bit treasure hunter Sophia Washington has the power to expel me, Jebediah Block. Technically, I needed edge, and I needed up and running. Weird. Someone there? Yeah.
Khó thế à?
Yes!
Ok. Vãi lìn.
So, brain uploads, huh? Living forever as a string of code.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Not in a million years.
What did they offer you? For your
What about those identical twins that grow up separate and become completely distinct people? Heck, even one grow up together.
Ôi vãi lìn.
Is this any different?
What I have. It's certainly a bold design. The power
À, mẹ cần gì?
Miss Washington, after due consideration, I have revised my position. I would like to support your motion.
Well, well, look at you, Block. Finding your good sense and manners. Come along, then. I'll call a vote at once.
Ok.
I knew you'd come around. You're stubborn, Block, but you're not a schmuck. You know I'm right. The analysts at my father's think tank have been grinding the data for months, and they are rarely wrong. The Karuna Agreement, climate litigation. We estimate that fossil fuel companies like yours have a decade, at best, before you're all resigned to the junkyard of history. And what kind of secret society would we be if we didn't keep each other in power?
But indeed.
I knew we could talk sense. Just vote in favor of my motion, and I promise you, Block, you'll power the world for decades to come. Well, who cares how, as long as you're the one getting paid.
Ain't that the truth?
Mẹ, trong này nhiều camera đấy.
Friends and founders, The recess is over. Let's return to the council room and proceed with the vote.
Mà lại phải đi theo. Nhiệm vụ đường này nhanh thế nhở? Đúng là map nhỏ khác. Map càng nhỏ thì làm nhiệm vụ càng nhanh. Chứ mấy cái map kiểu to vãi. Mẹ cả khu phố, hết khu phố thì mẹ cả trung tâm thị trấn á. Cái vụ ở Mỹ là cả khu phố, còn ở vụ Ấn Độ là cả thành phố. Còn vụ nào nhở? Còn một vụ nữa ở ngồi đi mẹ.
Well, you've certainly placed yourself at the crossroads of history. Nicely done, 47.
Let's reiterate. For decades, you, the titans of the energy industry, have conspired to obscure the truth about climate change through lobbying, misinformation, and propaganda. This strategy has been incredibly successful. But all good things must come to an end. It is time for you to adapt or die.
Ladies and gentlemen.
This is why our analysts have devised a 10-year transition plan to keep you in power. Play this right, and you will not only thrive, but this time, you will be the good guys. In other words,
I'm the bad
nothing to
guy.
lose.
Yo.
So, everyone in favor, say aye.
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 Anh yêu em.
Aye.
Anh yêu em.
Yay or nay, Block? Silence is consent.
Aye.
5 ayes. The vote is unanimous. The motion is passed. And now, I believe a toast is in order to the future. Signed, sealed, and delivered. To the future.
The future.
The future.
Wonder if the castle's basements could house a permanent R&D facility. Worth considering.
Là sao? Điều hiểu cái gì cả? Hay mình giết nó nhá? Thôi giết nó đi.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better...
No! 47, that was our only lead on the partners. Abort mission.
Đậu Phu. Cái đậu phụ nhầm không ạ? Cày chê.
47, you better bring the Constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet. You can use the kill switch to coerce.
What?
Oh no, Sophia!
Oh, this is not looking good.
That's him. The Constant. Providence's top controller. Everything depends on capturing him alive.
Tell me, what's your involvement in this?
Okay.
Chờ tí. Hay là mình quay lại đây nhở? Nó hơi bị mông lung quá. Mình phải quay lại 3 phút trước. Để xem nào. Đấu phụ. Ai tôi mở cửa.
Well,
Good evening, sir.
you've certainly placed yourself at the crossroads of history. Nicely done, 47.
Let's reiterate. For decades, you, the titans of the energy industry, have conspired to obscure the truth about climate change through lobbying, misinformation, and propaganda. This strategy has been incredibly successful, but all good things must come to an end. It is time for you to adapt or die, ladies and gentlemen. This is why our analysts have devised a 10-year transition plan to keep you in power. Play this right, and you will not only thrive, but this time, you will be the good guys. In other words, you have nothing to lose. So, everyone in favor, say aye.
Ai.
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Yay or nay, Block? Silence is consent.
Nay.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Nay.
Oh, for the love of... Ah, idiot.
Son of a...
Blocked. You stupid.
That's... 4 ayes and 1 nay. Jebediah Block vetoes the motion. This council is adjourned until further notice. Block. A word? Upstairs. Right away, please.
Đủ mẹ. Mở thời trang đấy chị. Đây. Sợ quần què. Uầy, nhìn này, đồ họa người. Đẹp vãi.
So, are you gonna tell me what the hell you're playing at?
Just looking out for number 1.
Don't be an idiot. There's no future in coal, Block. You have one choice. Go green or go extinct. Now, personally, I don't give a shit if you go the way of the dodo, but you are one of the Ark Society's biggest contributors. We'd hate to lose your business. Besides, if terrestrial coal goes under, who will pay for your children's survival? Your grandkids. After all, nobody says disaster will strike in our lifetime. You have a moral duty to stay rich, Block.
Nice try, but I don't have grandchildren.
You just had to make this difficult, didn't you? Here's the deal, Block. My family and I, we serve a group of powerful individuals who prefer to stay anonymous. Letting the climate go to hell in a handbasket has served their interests well, but only up to a point. You see, they are sitting on some patents that'll knock your socks off. Weather control systems, recycling pollution as fuel, cold fusion, you name it. And they plan to make trillions protecting the world from the very threat they worked so hard to create. But to do so, they need you guys to quite literally stop fighting windmills.
Huh. The truth at last. And what's in it for Jebediah Block?
Gentlemen, please give me and Mr. Block a moment.
Ok.
I offered you a carrot. Now, here's the stick. We know about Montana, Block. The mine collapse in 2015.
Khổ quá, nói nhiều quá, đi đi. Uầy, ghê vậy.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet. You can use the kill switch to coerce it.
bây giờ mình nói chuyện với cả ông Constantine à. Nhưng mà sao ra? Ô.
The Washingtons are dead. I have the kill switch.
What did you say? How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves, no signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes. You're Burnwood's assassin.
Move.
Partners no more, I take it. I had a notions. Something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. You murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting. It was my impression that you were cured of such sentiment. The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you? I wonder.
Just keep walking.
Nhưng mà cái lỗi phần 1 đến phần 2 nó vẫn bị nhá. Khi mà bạn đến gần với cả nhân vật thì nó vẫn sẽ bị đứng im.
Good evening, sir.
Mà hy vọng mẹ
For what it's worth, Janus always found Ortmeyer's project distasteful, not to mention inefficient. But alas, sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt.
Oh, I know.
The council. You know what it's about?
Climate change. Sophia Washington is trying to persuade Janus's original 5 to embrace the Green Revolution.
That chance. The original 5 are all...
I take it this is not an ICA-sanctioned operation. What exactly does Miss Burnwood plan to achieve by targeting her clients? Violating her own code?
She's doing it for us.
Us? Oh, I see. The penny drops.
Over a month.
I should have known. How does a man leave no trace? By not existing in the first place. Lucas Gray. Or was it Subject 6?
Đủ.
He died when the Institute went up in flames, but no body was ever produced. And unlike you, his rage never faded. So, now you're the partners. The men behind the curtain that have caused you all this pain. Well, before you go knocking down a wall, you better make sure it's not load-bearing.
Mà ông biết nhiều đấy. Ông biết thằng bạn mình cũng là mẹ mua học thứ 6.
I don't mind him seeing other women. Honestly, it's not my business anymore. But at your age, right? You look like an idiot.
Stop playing. I need a floor for this work.
Ok. Sắp đến nơi rồi.
if we stop.
Đậu phụ mình không được chạy trước nó. Cày thế nhở?
Enough talking. You'll do plenty of that later. We're here. Get on the boat.
Ok. A bad hand.
Mr. Edwards, still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain, so sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana!
Coming!
No one, Miss Burnwood, is untouchable.
Uầy, vãi lìn. Được thế nhờ, mẹ câu chuyện. Vãi lìn câu chuyện. Được đấy. Ôi, hấp dẫn, hấp dẫn. Mà quả nội dung chuyện này hay luôn. Thế hết mẹ game rồi. Ô, Ủa, không có gì cả. Dù sao thì cảm ơn các bạn đã xem series này. Mặc dù hơi ngắn nhưng mà sẽ không sao. Mình sẽ ra tiếp phần 3 à đâu, chơi Hitman tập phần 3 vào 21 này. Các bạn nếu thích thì hãy like, share, subscribe để thể xem được game mới nhất nhé. Cảm ơn nhiều. Bye.